Welcome to Friday Faves, where we feature the music you want to hear, creating a new arrangement to provide relief, no matter what you're feeling. Welcome to Friday Faves. I am Judith Pinkerton, a board-certified music therapist in the state of Nevada, licensed to practice music therapy by the State Board of Health. The Moody Monday poll on July 13th asked patrons to vote on what aspects of the music video called Thunderstruck, performed by two cellos, not AC/DC, that they connected to most. Out of the four choices, the most important connection they voted on was the invisible power of music. So today I'm focusing on that choice with a twist. Here's a music therapy exercise I've facilitated with thousands of patients to address life experiences and conditions that might be familiar to you. So let's listen now to a portion of Thunderstruck performed by two cellos. When you hear the two cellos shift energy, changing the music from playing a Baroque cello duet to Thunderstruck by AC/DC, I'm wondering, was it easy for you to make that shift, liking both the first music selection as well as the second, more vigorous one? Or did you find yourself hanging on to what was more peaceful, not wanting the more aggressive energy? Or did you discover that you were bored with the Baroque music and instantly liked the music more when Thunderstruck started? All of this could be indicative of your mood state right now. For instance, your preference for the more peaceful music might indicate that you try to avoid all the drama and trauma COVID-19 is creating right now in your life, and you just want to stay in your peace-filled zone. Or your preference for the more stimulating Thunderstruck music could indicate you're bored with life and want to jumpstart into something more exciting. Or when you watch the ultimate craziness of the two cellos Thunderstruck video, it may remind you of life that is frayed at the edges, or totally unraveling into uncharted, unsettling territory that destroys the very fabric of life as you know it. No matter what your responses are to the music, imagine being able to flow through life because you have core values as the center focus of how you do life. You might be wondering, what do I mean by core values? Well, here is a list of core values for you to consider. Just pick one to focus on. What do you desire more in life right now? because you know what you focus on grows. What you put out there, you also attract back to yourself. These are two ideas that are foundational to creating a new normal or reestablishing what's important to you. Don't get overwhelmed as you review all 60 core values. Just pick one. Just like the Baroque music two cellos played, Bach also created music that might seem as complicated as imagining yourself practicing all 60 core values every day in your life. Let's make it easier for you. Just like a musician who needs to practice one note at a time to play a masterpiece, you pick one core value at a time and practice it. Then observe who else does it, mirrors it, demonstrates that core value. Acknowledge others when they practice that core value. Focus, observe, demonstrate. Practice, practice, and more practice. And just like the musician who practices one note at a time for peak performance, you come to memorize each core value to support your peak performance, where you no longer even need to look at that core value list. You embody them naturally and life flows seamlessly because of it. I'm going to play a Bach unaccompanied sonata to demonstrate how life can flow with ups and downs from one note to the next, making this sheet music look easy. Practice making life flow more easily like this music when your core values are foundational to everything you do. I hope you have discovered parallel life experiences where this podcast encourages you to take charge of your life. Use the invisible power of music to guide, support, and motivate you. Focusing now on thought leader Roy Bennett's words, if you compromise your core values, you go nowhere. So select your core values and then create a playlist of music that support those core values. This becomes an easier way to grow the life you desire with more positive, life-embracing experiences.